This is the only time I get cuddles properly anymore. When I feed her and I hold her normally, I'd feed her and put her in a chair. But recently I've been like, you know what? No, you will give me cuddles. I've started doing a thing now where in the morning or at random points in the day, if I give her a kiss like on her head or something, she'll go back to me, which is quite funny. Yeah, I've just started the vlog. It's Tuesday. I'm having my first driving lesson today, so hopefully I won't die and this won't be the only clip. Summer and Jaden will come round today. We've got the christening this week. Yeah, there's quite a bit going on. But hopefully there'll be a lot more clips than last week's vlog, because last week I just ended up not doing much, so there should be plenty of clips in this week's one. Did you crawl over there and get those? Did you crawl over there and get your track? Get your car track? Yeah? Well, it's nap time soon. It's nap time soon, baby. Ebony? Ebony? Tell you what, how about kid? Yeah, how about when you're up from your nap, you can play with your cars? Is that if I have to? So when you're up from your nap, you can play with your cars. Because you're going for sleep soon. And Mum's going to go for a rest. Yeah? Clever girl. What are you doing with that foot? What are you doing? Does that not hurt? Crazy child. So Jaden, so it tells the temperature. So I had my first driving lesson. Now I am running a bath for this little man that you can barely see. You can probably barely see me.
Yeah.
It's Ebony's cot. So I'm running a bath for Jaden. Ebby's downstairs. She's had her bath. She's downstairs. So I'm bathing him because he's covered in chocolate, which is delightful. Yeah, the first. No, we're not turning that on. I just earlier finished my first driving lesson and it went quite well. And hopefully that is a good time and everything will go alright. I'm running him a nice little bubble bath, which hopefully he'll enjoy. And yeah, it's been an alright day. It's been a bit chaotic with 3 children, but something I could deal with. Do you want a bath?
What are you doing?
Do you want a bath?
Yeah.
Yeah. So at the moment I have a delightfully snotty child. Not a ton of time to get sorted. And a group to get to. Right, I'm trying to figure out where I can put this so I can update you guys. That hopefully won't fall. You probably can't see me very well, for God's sake. Hopefully that's alright. I don't know. Yeah, but he seems to have got a cold or something. And it's not good timing with the christening being Sunday. And Stay being young mums as well, which is really fun. After that I'm going to the fair with my sister, because my sister's going with my niece and my nephew just to go. So hopefully she'll have a sleep in her pram while we're there. Yeah, it's all really stressful. Everything was under control, I swear it was. Then I lost one of my battery packs which charges my phone, which is the best. Great timing. Luckily I have a couple of them, so and I need to put the other one on charge that I ran out the other night, because otherwise I'm gonna be stuck basically. Thank God the dishwasher's empty, and I did that before she went for a nap. because she was a nightmare going for a nap, so I had to try and get ready while she was cleaning. She went to sleep, only slept for about half an hour, so I've not had breakfast, so I'm feeling a bit sick and hungry. So I might have to pop into the spa or something and be a little bit late. And yeah, everything's definitely stressful. And I swear, with the, like, we're going for a meal after the christening, and because there's so many people who've said that they need to know what everyone's having, so I'm trying to chase people up, like send them the link to the website of where we're going and find out what they're having, and write it down so I can tell the restaurant really soon. Then yeah, can't remember what's happening tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday. What's happening Thursday? God, I have no idea. Oh, I think I need to watch Carol or something. I can't remember now. On Friday, she's with her dad for part of the day. I'll try and sort everything out, prep everything for Sunday. And Adam's probably home Friday. Then my driving lesson yesterday, that went really well, that was good. She's like definitely crawling now, she's just sort of like off completely. And suppose that happened when my niece and my nephew were around yesterday, and they just sort of decided to start fully going and doing anything she shouldn't be, and she's now starting to figure out that there's other rooms. Yes, earlier, just before when I was trying to come in to do all this cleaning, she tried to follow me, which was fun. So I just put CBeebies on for the moment. Yeah, stress. And I think, and I'm ill. Just to add up to it all, what is my life? I can't. Yeah. Hopefully the whole vlog will not be stress and being ill, but it's probably going to be. So this little lady is all poorly and congested and snuffly and snotty and not very well, and I'm the same but not quite as disgusting as Miss Mew. My head's hurting, I'm shattered. She's not had a morning nap because she wouldn't go to sleep, because obviously she was hurting. And I'm watching Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. She's having banana custard for her lunch because it's something easy for her, and she won't even have a bottle because she's not very happy. You know, poorly Baba. It's been a bit of a rubbish week. Is it turned into just a poorly vlog? Is it turned into... No, I'm not getting anything from you. What's this? What's this? Bless her. Hopefully she'll be better for Saturday, not Saturday, Sunday and Saturday, because Adam's home and we're gonna have a day of chilling and doing fun stuff. But yeah, who knows, I can always hope. And this camera angle's really not very good because my arm's not having any of it, but yeah. No, it doesn't matter. No, it doesn't matter. You go get the ball. Ebby, get the ball. Ebby? Go get the ball. It's in the basket. No, you're being a lazy bones now. Mummy turns the camera on and you just think, nope. Oh. You're gonna get it. Go on, go get it. Entertaining. So annoyingly on Sunday, my camera battery was dead, so I couldn't film anything on my camera. There's I think 1 or 2 clips that Ellen filmed, but they're on her camera. At some point we're going to figure out a way of her getting them to me. I might have to put them in next week's vlog, which is technically this week for me, or the week after or something like that. I'll be seeing her soon. I'll see her on Saturday. But yeah, I didn't get to film much this week, which is so annoying because it's like I've just been really like stressed out all week, and it's been really difficult. And after yesterday, after the christening yesterday, I'm still tired. I went to bed at an alright time. I went to bed at like 11, woke up at like 8:30. Didn't really wake up during the night, so I had a good sleep. And then I went for a like hour's nap with Ebony with a morning nap. And I'm still sort of like physically exhausted because it was quite a crazy week head up to it and everything like that. The party hopefully won't be so bad. But something that is stressful is that Adam couldn't get back from work on Friday, so me and my cousin Chandel are going to pick him up. On the way there, I may film bits of us, I may not, I don't know. Oh, that was a weird noise. I know that we'll probably be singing full blast to Taylor Swift, so that may be filmed, that may not. Depends what she wants as well, because it's not up to me. But yeah, then there's the party on Saturday. Before then, like today, so there's a bit more footage. I got tagged in the 3 Facts About Me tag by Dear Little Lucas. So yeah, Dear Little Lucas tagged me in this, Nicole tagged me in this, and she actually had more interesting facts than I think I can come up with. It's really difficult because I've got loads of different little facts, like basic facts, but trying to come up with interesting ones is difficult. But I've got a few going around in my head, so I'm just sort of going to wing it. It's not the best way to do it, but I'm going to wing it. I look a state because it's the day after the christening. We were absolutely shattered. And me and Ebony are having a pyjama day. She's currently in bed. You can't see her under her Minnie Mouse duvet, but she's currently in bed. I may also film favourites later on. I will see. I don't know. I'm kind of tempted. Only problem is I don't have my makeup done, but it might be one of those where it's like, oh well, never mind. So the first fact I can think of is from when I was 6 years old till the age of about 13 or 14. No, I've got to be 14. No, it's got to have been 14 going on 15, I think. I used to do dance. I used to do competitions. No, well, we didn't really do many competitions, did like a couple. But in my dance school I used to do like trophies and grades and bars and bits like that, and different levels of dance. We used to do performances. In Morecambe we did a couple of times, I did a couple of times, the Tutti Frutti, which is a annual celebration sort of commemoration for the 50s. I'm not exactly sure what it is actually, and we performed like rock and roll dances there outside with the public there. It was really fun to perform. We performed in the Grand Theatre, which is quite a big audience. Yeah, I performed quite a lot, but I had to give it up when I was struggling with my GCSEs, and then I had a baby, and then it's just like I've not gone back to it. I would have liked to go back to it, but there's not really anywhere around where I live that does like cheerleading or dance for people who are older and trying to get into it and like build themselves up. So I don't really have anywhere to do that. So otherwise I probably would go back to it, because dance is probably one of my passions, but I'm not able to, unfortunately. A second fact, originally when I was in year 6, from about year 4 to year 6, I wanted to be a Formula 1 race driver. I knew the risks of it, and I think I was more risk taking in year 6 and before. Like, I knew that you could get killed in it, and it was a very dangerous job, and that there were no female Formula 1 drivers at the time, and I don't know if there are now. I don't think there are still, but I very quickly gave up on that dream as I got older, and I got less confident with the fact that I would be risking my life every day, and it was a very difficult ambition of mine, and it's just something that I grew out of, really. I changed as I got older, so that wasn't what I was interested in anymore. Something I'm still quite interested in is like helping manufacture products and stuff, but I look into things, I like retail, bits like that. It's just finding my own way. But yeah, that is something that I wanted to do when I was 7, 8, something like that. That was originally one of the things that I wanted to be, really. So I'm trying to think of a third fact. My third fact that I can think is most interesting about me, or something people don't generally guess unless they watch back, like really far back into my like first YouTube videos where I did facts about me. I don't know what it was. It wasn't a very great video. I might redo that and do like a backstory of me, like a basic backstory of who I am, where I come from, things like that. But yeah, I am a quarter Chinese. That comes from my dad's side. My dad is half Chinese. His dad was English and his mum was Chinese. Unfortunately, recently my grandma has passed away. I called her Pawpaw. She's passed away. But she had a lot of like fascinating stories for me when I was little, and things that she'd tell me about when she lived in China. When she was there in the war, she had to run away into the countryside and pretend to be a boy. They had to live with berries, things like that, and it was really interesting to have that side of the culture on my on that side of the family, and it's really interesting to learn about it. And like when my dad was little, he lived in Hong Kong until about the age of like 3 or 4, something like that. It's quite an interesting thing to have. I don't know that much about the culture. I've never spoken Chinese. My dad used to speak fluent Mandarin, I think. I don't think it was Cantonese, I think it was Mandarin. He used to speak fluently, and he got to a certain age, I think he was like 4 or something, and he would refuse to speak Mandarin. He wouldn't talk it. So he used to be bilingual when he was a little boy, but he's not anymore. But yeah, that is quite an interesting side to my life that I don't really think about it much because it's just normal for me. But people always think that it's quite interesting, and people are always like, you don't even look it. But my sister looks more oriental than I do. I look more like my mum, a lot of people say. But yeah, that is 3 facts about me. They aren't the most interesting facts about me, but I do not class myself as the most interesting person. I think one of the things that most people now see me for being more interesting about is the fact that I am a teen mum, which is quite frustrating that people sort of like label me, but I don't mind, because either way I don't see myself as teen mum. I just see myself as a mum who does her best for her little girl. I tag anyone that wants to do it, really. I don't really talk to that many other people that do YouTube. I don't really know anyone else that does YouTube. Like, I don't talk to them. It would be quite nice actually to talk to some other maybe mums, maybe not even mums, smaller YouTubers, like small YouTubers like me, who just do it as they enjoy it. So that is the end of this vlog. I am going to inbox Chandel soon and see if it would be alright to film bits while we are driving to get Adam, because we're going to set off early and we're going to go for lunch, I think, at a service station or something, which is really classy, but well. But yeah, it was quite a nice Sunday. Yesterday was quite nice in the end. The stress, I would say, was worth it. Everyone got on for the day, and it's always nice when everyone actually gets on and there's no arguments, like family arguments or anything, or there's no disagreements, so there's no one trying to ruin your day, and if they do, it doesn't work. It is nice to have a day where it's not complete stress and not anxiety and worry and everything all the time. Sorry I didn't film much of it. Hopefully I'm going to start getting back on track. August is just a very busy month, and hopefully I will have more footage for you soon, because I need to film a bit more of Ebony crawling, because I've not really got that in my vlog yet, because I've been chasing after her, trying to get her away from everything that she should not have. I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you next week with the next weekly vlog. Bye!